I wish somebody would have taught me this when I was 18, and it would have saved me years of self doubt, hundreds of thousands of dollars, trying to be someone that I was never meant to be. One of the biggest lies that we are taught is that there is only one right way to live your life. And no matter your age, your experience, or what you are trying to be in your life, sometimes we all need to hear this. Some people genuinely love a steady 9 to 5. They love the routine. They love the security. They love going on vacation with their families, retiring after 40 years, and mowing the grass on Saturdays. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, but not everyone is wired that way. Some people are creators. Some people are builders. Some people are inventors, entrepreneurs. Some people are entertainers and artists. And that is also okay. You know, people who can't stop thinking about the next idea. They literally wake up with ideas. They go to bed with ideas. They see a problem, and their brain immediately goes to how to solve that problem. There is nothing wrong with those people. It's not a flaw. It's just how they're wired. And too many people mistake that as being wrong. So being different, you are wrong. Well, you know what? Some of the people who love us the most, they do it. Our friends, they do it. Co-workers do it. It doesn't mean that you're right. You know what? Most of the time, they don't mean any harm. They're giving you advice based off of what they feel and what makes most sense to them. But here's the thing. The advice that's right for their life isn't always the best advice that's right for your life. You know, when I got in to the entertainment business and started doing stand-up, not many people supported me. As a matter of fact, a large majority of people told me that I was stupid, that I had to get a real job, that I was never going to accomplish anything in that field. And the funny thing is that I never gave up. And not only did I accomplish exactly what I set forth to do, but I went above and beyond anything that I ever dreamed of. I toured with people that I used to watch on TV. That wasn't because I was smarter than anybody else, because I wasn't. No, it was because I didn't stop chasing the dream that felt right to me. And I wasn't wrong for that either. And you know what? It doesn't mean that everyone should chase being an entrepreneur or being in the entertainment business. No, the world needs teachers, policemen, electricians, construction people, chefs, every facet of every job that is in the world. The world needs it. And no matter what feels right to you, be an electrician or a plumber or a doctor, you're not wrong for you feeling that that is your life path and what you want to do with your life. And you know what else the world needs? The world also needs dreamers, inventors, creators, builders, and problem solvers. And there's nothing wrong with any of those jobs. They're just different. Don't chase approval from people who are trying to build a life that is different from the life that you were trying to build. Not all advice is created equally. Something that took me a really long time to learn was that just because somebody loves you doesn't automatically mean that they are the best person to advise you on every single subject. Now, it doesn't mean that they're wrong, and it doesn't mean that you're right. It just means that you have a difference of opinion. Sometimes the best thing that they can give you is love, support, and perspective. If you're trying to build a business, you're going to learn from someone who's built a bunch of businesses. If you're trying to be a doctor, you're going to learn from other doctors who have done it. If you're trying to be a comedian, you're going to learn from other comedians who have done it. The people you are learning from, you do need to understand and make sure they have the right intention, that they do care about you and they're not being selfish. Just because you have a difference of opinion doesn't mean that you are being disrespectful. Nobody is the bad guy, and sometimes people mistake a disagreement for being disrespectful, and they're not the same thing. You can love someone deeply, value their opinion, and still choose to learn from someone else who has done the thing that you are trying to do, and that is okay. Love is who I trust. Expertise is who I learn from. Love and expertise are not always the same thing. Stay humble, and when someone takes the time to give you advice, give them the respect to listen to them and not disagree with them just because they may walk a different path than you. You know, you always got to keep learning, and you always want to listen to the people that care about you the most. You also want to listen to the people who have walked the same path of the dreams that you were trying to accomplish. Never let someone else's definition of success be the ceiling of your potential in this life, because you only get one shot at this life. And don't spend it trying to be someone else. Spend it trying to be who you were created to be.